Hi everyone, Greg here with Science Studio, and this video is going to be a bit different. It's going to feel more like a tutorial than anything else. So I'll cut right to the chase. There have been times in class when I don't feel like pulling out my laptop or my tablet or my phone or anything else. The only thing I have out on my desk is my graphing calculator. And if you're looking to access notes quickly, then what you're about to see in this tutorial of sorts might come in very handy. Now, I understand that this tool I'm about to show you can be used for rather mischievous purposes, but I will refrain from referring to those mischievous purposes for the sake of just being a good person. And I mean, come on, Science Studio is not going to condone you to cheat. That's just like against everything that we stand for. So study hard and you won't have to do this for any reason whatsoever, including the mischievous reason that I just accidentally mentioned. But anyway, I'm going to show you how you can type out notes on a physical keyboard and then transfer those notes to your graphing calculator. Now you see where I'm going with this. Okay, don't do it. So if you want this magical note transfer tool, follow these steps. Type in exactly what I've typed in here on Google and download the link I click here. Next, type in Notefolio. Click on the first link, and you're going to see two specific downloads that you'll need. Go ahead and sign in as a guest here, and download the Notefolio TM application. This is the application that will transfer directly to the graphing calculator. The second application is the Notefolio Creator. This is what we'll use on our computer to type up notes to transfer to the calculator. Go ahead and install both of them once they've downloaded. In some cases, the application you download will require a Net Framework 1.1. Not a big deal. Go ahead and type this in on Google as well and download Net Framework 1.1. Don't worry, this won't affect anything else on your computer. Once it is finished downloading, also extract it and install it. Also keep in mind, everyone, that you will need a specific adapter. You should have gotten one with your graphing calculator, but if you for some reason don't have one, you can pick up one at any electronics store, I would assume. You're going to need a standard USB to mini USB adapter. Now this one right here is a little wider than the one that you probably use for your Android phone, so make sure that you get the correct one, and it should obviously just slide on in to your calculator on one end and then into your computer on the other, so you can transfer the application and also transfer your notes that you type out on the computer. Once TI Connect is finished installing, go ahead and open it up. At this point, you should plug in your graphing calculator to your computer. If you have speakers, you should hear a sound that the connection between the two devices has been made successfully. A box may pop up asking for you to select which port your TI device is installed in. Once the application does connect to your calculator, you'll find a list of settings and programs. Now, select the Notefolio calculator application on your desktop and drag it into this box. At this point, the application should notify you that the transfer is taking place. Once things check out, the application should refresh, and the Notefolio app should be installed in your calculator. Next, open the Notefolio computer application and then select your calculator version. You can see there are more than just TI-83 and TI-84s in here. You also have the TI-89 as well as the TI-92, though most of you probably have the TI-83 or TI-84. Select your corresponding calculator and then you'll be thrown into the creator. At this point, you can type in whatever you'd like. Let's just type in "Hello YouTube." Now, if we wanted, we could send this straight to our device, but I'd like to show you that there are a few extra things you could include in these notes. For instance, these symbols. Symbols here that you would otherwise not be able to access within the calculator can in fact be programmed into the calculator from the computer. So something like this phi symbol, which you don't have standard on a graphing calculator, can be programmed from this application. This beta symbol can also be programmed. Once you're finished with your note, you can go ahead and click Send to Device. Make sure that your calculator is hooked up to your computer and turned on. Enter a name for the file, and then watch as the file is transferred to your calculator. Go back into the TI Connect software, and then refresh the calculator screen. At this point, you'll find that under Application Variable, we have the SCST program. So, before we confirm that the note has successfully been transferred, let's transfer something else. I'd like to show you in this instance that you can actually copy and paste literal text from documents or web pages. So let's hop on over to Science Studio's channel and copy and paste the description for one of our newest videos. Go ahead and right-click back inside the Creator app and click Paste. So you can see that everything has copied successfully. Go ahead and hit Send to Device. Go ahead and type in a title. I mean it though, I mean it. And now let's go ahead and check out the literal notes inside of the calculator. Within the calculator itself, select the Apps button. Select Notefolio, and then press any key to enter the application. Menu is under the Graph tab, so go ahead and select the Graph button, and then scroll down to Open. You can see it's pretty much like a computer in this case. Now you see both of our transferred notes. Let's open the first one, SCST. And there you have it. Hello YouTube, the phi symbol, and the beta symbol. So you can see that both of the symbols transferred successfully and look pretty legit, even though the calculator doesn't natively support them. If you'd like to switch between apps, go ahead and select the menu button again, scroll down to Open, and select the other, Do Not Cheat, or Do Not Cheat in this case. So you can see that everything we copied from our channel description has transferred. Another cool thing about the Notefolio application is that it does discern between uppercase and lowercase letters. So while on manual programming you can only stick to uppercase letters, we can include both within this app. So this whole thing is pretty cool. So there you have it. Your graphing calculator can do more than just multiply, divide, perform z-tests and graph things and well, pretty much everything else that you probably already know how to do. It can also store large quantities of notes that are useful in the classroom but not during tests. Science Studio does not condone cheating during tests. So please, do this at your own risk if you plan on doing something like that. Obviously we can't make you not cheat, but if you're going to cheat, back up. Okay, just don't cheat. That's the rule here. Science Studio does not want you to cheat, but these are useful notes for a variety of reasons. So yeah, there's that. Give us a thumbs up if you thought the video was awesome. Give us a thumbs down if you thought the video was straight crap, but come on, I mean, who doesn't need this? I mean, maybe if you're like a 60-year-old guy who, I don't know, is fixing to retire, you probably don't need to know this, but you should have known that when you clicked on the video in the first place. I mean, I put the title there for a reason. So anyway, I hope that high school and college is going well for the people who are in high school and college and find this video useful. Yeah, subscribe and do that other stuff. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at SCST Salazar, on Instagram at Science Studio, and on Facebook at facebook.com/Science Studio fanbase. So that's everything I was planning to say. This is Science Studio. Thanks for learning with us.